to a new video lecture. Today we will discuss a simple problem related with the three-moment equation. So before going to the topic, those who didn't watch the previous lecture related with the three-moment equation and its derivation, please go and watch the previous video lecture. Okay. So in today's question, we will discuss about a continuous beam with a UDL is given. Okay, so we are supposed to draw the bending moment diagram also. So the question is in this way: analyze the continuous beam ABC shown in the figure using three-moment equation and draw the bending moment diagram. Flexural rigidity EI is constant throughout. Okay, so in the question it is given that a continuous beam with the supports A, B, C are given. The simple supports are given here, and the span length is given as AB span is 6 meter and BC span is 8 meter, and the UDL value is acting over the beam is 40 kilonewton per meter, and this EI is constant throughout. Okay, so for this AB portion and BC portion the EI value is same. So our first aim is to determine the free moment diagram. How to draw the free moment diagram? Already mentioned that free moment diagram can be easily drawn that you have to just consider a simply supported beam, and in the span AB a UDL is acting, and we know that if a UDL is acting over a simply supported beam, the maximum bending moment value will be WL square by 8. Okay, and in this case both the spans AB and BC span, it will be a parabola obviously since a UDL is acting. So you can easily calculate the value, that is WL square by 8, that is 40 multiplied by 6 meter for this AB span, and you will get the value as 180 kilonewton meter. Unit is also very important. Okay, and in the second case the length value will change, that is it is going to be 8 meter. So the value of the free moment diagram value is going to be 320 kilonewton meter. Then you can mark the value as 180 here, and here the value is 320. Okay, and next our aim is to determine the area of this free moment diagram A1 and A2. Okay, for finding out this area parabola, the equation will be 2 by 3 multiplied by this 180 multiplied by the total distance. Okay, so 2 by 3 multiplied by this vertical distance, that is 180, then multiplied by 6. So you will get the value as 720. And similarly you also supposed to calculate the A2 value as 320 is our vertical maximum ordinate value, then the distance is span length is 8 meter, so you will get the value as 1706.67. So while calculating, please use the calculator also. Okay, then our intention is to find out the center of gravity distance, that is A1 and here A2. So that is also you can calculate as it will be the half distance, half the span distance. Here it will be 3 meter and here it will be 4 meter. And in the question it is given that I value is going to be same throughout the beam. So you can write down as it is I. And in this question there is no settlement is given. Okay. So in the three moment equation while derivation I mentioned about the settlement. So in the given question there is no settlement, unequal settlement is not happening. So the HA value and HC value is going to be 0. And one more thing in this question, while derivation I explained about the end moment diagram. In this case, what about the end moment diagram? The value is going to be MA is going to be 0 and MC is also going to be 0. So there is not need of this end moment diagrams. That is the simply supported end. That's why it is going to be MA and MC equal to 0. So this is the basic equation of three moment equation. So you have to note down this equation. So in this case, MA value is going to be 0, then MC value is going to be 0. Then only existence of this 2 MB values only here. And here this value is going to be 0, this value is also going to be 0. So if you substitute in the equation, you will get the value as MB value is going to be minus 260 kilonewton meter. This unit is also an important thing. Okay. So we got the values. MA is going to be 0, MB value is given as minus 260 and MC value is going to be 0. And in the given question, it is also asked to draw the bending moment diagram. For that, first of all, you have to consider the free moment diagram, that you can easily draw that the maximum ordinate value is going to be 180 and the value is positive. And in the second span, the value is going to be maximum ordinate value is going to be 320 and it is also going to be positive. And MA value is going to be 0 and MC value is going to be 0. But the MB value is given as minus 260. So you can draw the value as minus 260 in this format. And finally you have to shade these regions. Okay. So this will represent the bending moment diagram for this particular question. Okay. So with this, I hope the section is clear. With this, we'll wind up today's section.